callback?
It's been good. I mean, I'm happy for him. You know, he decided to be out here at practice, touching bodies, able to go at him a little bit, and him coming at us. So it was fun. It was a fun practice today.
What was that competitiveness like at you out there?
I mean, the start is kind of slow. We still at practice, you know what I mean, within season, but it's high, you know what I mean. We want to win. You know, the quarters aren't that high, but we're going out there trying to win in, you know, like 2 or 3 minute segment.
Hey Kawhi, is Monday's game going to be any different for you? Something that you've been looking forward to?
I mean, it's a former team I won a championship with, but I mean, it's any other game. It's going to be, you know, fun to see the guys again, and you know, just congratulate them, and you know, be able to shake hands and compete.
Have you been staying in touch with any of them at all?
Yeah, a few of them. You know, we talk a little bit.
Pascal and OG have really taken out this year. You've been following their games, and what do you make of their improvement?
They've been playing well. I haven't got a chance to catch every game, but a few games I catch, you know, they're playing well. Obviously, they're our next team that we're going to play, and so you see what they've been doing. But I mean, they're taking off where they left off. You know, OG's getting finally a chance to play every game, a lot of minutes, so his improvements just going to keep getting better. As well as Pascal, him being that '1 option, #2 option there is great for him. He's going to learn and keep growing.
Especially with OG, did you anticipate him growing like that?
Yeah, I mean, his first 2 years he went down in some deep playoff runs. Last year ended up winning the championship. So yeah, I mean, he wants to get better.
Doc said it seemed more realistic to have Paul out there. It's good to see him finally on the court. Has it sunk in for you to, you know, finally play against Paul and have his debut so near?
It's really not playing against him, but yeah, the debut's going to make it more realistic once we're out there playing. And you know, I'm just happy for him, happy that he's healthy and able to play.
Well, what about your game is kind of carried over from last season, and, you know, especially in the playoffs? As the playoffs went on, your playmaking really took a big jump, and looks like you're back at it, doing that again.
Just my mindset, you know what I mean. Just coming in, preparing for another season. You know, having the confidence that, you know, I have 2 under my belt, man. So, you know, I'm able to do it. You know what I mean. So it's about just challenging myself to get better. Wanting to do it over and over and over again. And, you know, that's pretty much it.
Right. Has the decision to come home been fulfilling what you thought it would be so far?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm able to see my family after the games. I'm in, you know, Southern California, beautiful weather. I'm at my house. So, I mean, everything's been good. You know, it's season mode right now, though.
Your ability to block out the noise is rather unique for some athletes. How important has that been to adapt to these kind of circumstances?
I think it's just, you know, how I was brought up. You know, never really read the newspaper articles. Just focused on my game. It wasn't for me too. I came from not being ranked to going to a D1 scholarship and then drafted in the NBA. So outside noise doesn't mean anything to me. It's just about me, my group of team that I'm with, the organization that I'm with now, and, you know, focusing on that goal.
Why, outside of the championship, what will you remember about your year in Toronto?
You know, the guys, the journey, you know what I mean? Also the country, the city, it was amazing. And, you know, it's just so much. You could keep going on and talking about it. But
you know, when you were in Vancouver, you talked about the reception you got from the people up there. Did you see that many ex-Canadians down here that continue that with their love and appreciation for what
yeah, I was just telling someone the other day, it's shocking to me how many Canadians do live here in America or just visiting, you know, just walking around, people saying I'm from Toronto or you from, you know, Winnipeg or these different cities in Canada. And, you know, you'll never know unless you, know, go play out there, I guess, and then they recognize your talent for playing with the Raptors.
Did your experience there, was it better than you kind of anticipated going into it? Obviously the basketball side worked out great, but the whole time you had, was it more than maybe you thought it would be when you got traded there?
I never went in with a negative mindset, and you know, playing with Corey Joseph in San Antonio, him being from that area in Toronto, I knew what the city kind of brought, you know, just going out there, playing games, hanging out with him and his friends, him taking me and showing me the city. So I always felt positive with the trade. And, you know, the front office, I knew it was great already with Masai being in there. So it was never a negative thing. I always open-minded about it.
Well, even though you all haven't played a minute together yet, how have you tried to get to know each other and form a bond?
I mean, as well as off the court, I hung out with him, you know, previous times, even before being on teams. But, I mean, now it's just about translating it in their own court. And the only thing you could do is just play, you know. It's hard to do it, you know, any other way. You got to go out there, play, like I said, make mistakes, you know, argue, and then having great communication, and then moving forward.
Coming up unranked, how did that motivate you to get where you are today?
I mean, I just had a focus, you know what I mean? You know, I always play with high talented players that were ranked, and I just kept a focus level and, you know, just kept my mind on my goal was to get into college first, get that scholarship, and then once I got that completed, then, you know, I had my eyes on NBA. So I just kept working and working on my weaknesses, really.